Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. So before we get started, make sure to hit the like button, also subscribe to my channel. In this video, we will talk about top 10 places to visit in Portugal, so make sure to watch the full video. One of the oldest countries in Europe, Portugal boasts a complex history alongside dramatic landscapes, stunning beaches, fascinating museums, and exquisite cuisine. But it has some surprises too: natural springs, a village built from boulders, and a chapel made of human skeletons, to name a few. So if you happen to find yourself in this vibrant country, here are some of the best places to visit. 1. The beaches in the Algarve. Located in the south of Portugal, the Algarve region is home to more than 100 spectacular beaches scattered along 155 kilometers of golden coastline. Unsurprisingly, this is one of the best places to visit in Portugal if you are looking to hit the waves, the country's best-known surf spot. Praia do Amado, on the coast of Isentia, regularly hosts international bodyboarding and surfing competitions. The dramatic sand dunes, cliffs, and rock pools also make this a popular destination with families during low tide. 2. The palaces and castles in Sintra. Not far from Lisbon, the forested hilltops of Sintra are home to some of Portugal's most opulent palaces and castles. The most magnificent of these is arguably the gloriously decadent and colorful Palácio da Pena. One of the seven wonders of Portugal, the impressive castle is famous for its extravagant romantic design, which blends together Gothic, Moorish, and Renaissance architecture. The castle was built in the 19th century for Ferdinand II, as the summer residence of the Portuguese royal family. However, it is still used today for state occasions. 3. The wineries in the Rio Douro Valley, famed for its production of port and other wines. The valley of the River Douro is undoubtedly one of the most spectacular places to visit in Portugal. People from all over the world travel to this stunning UNESCO World Heritage Site to sip on wine and admire the vineyard-covered hillsides. Taking a road trip will allow you to visit the wineries and perhaps even stay a night in one of the wine-producing estates, quintas. Be warned though, the roads here are winding and often stomach-churningly steep. 4. The Parque Natural da Serra da Estrela. The rugged mountainous landscape of the Parque Natural da Serra da Estrela is the perfect location for hiking. The park is Portugal's oldest and largest protected area and spans more than 1,000 square meters. It is home to rock-strewn meadows, gushing rivers and waterfalls, terraced fields, and icy lakes. Here you will also discover the country's highest peak tour, which towers at 1,993 meters. 5. The vibrant capital, Lisbon. Portugal's illustrious capital is arguably one of the most charismatic cities in Europe and home to some of the country's most famous landmarks. These include the 11th century São Jorge Castle and the 16th century Torre de Belém. When strolling around the cobbled streets, you will stumble upon stunning mosaic tile plazas, fairy tale castles, and Gothic monasteries. This stunning architecture makes Lisbon one of the most popular places to visit in Portugal. 6. The Venice of Portugal, Aveiro. Often dubbed the Venice of Portugal, the picturesque city of Aveiro is famed for its beautiful canals, Nouveau architecture, and colorful gondolas, malaceiros. Located on the edge of the vast Rio de Aveiro lagoon, this authentic fishing district is home to numerous religious buildings. These include the Cathedral of Aveiro, with its prominent bell tower, and the 15th century Convento de Jesus, featuring a lavish tomb made of marble. 7. The 9 islands of the Azores. Some 1,500 kilometers to the west of Lisbon, in the Atlantic Ocean, lie the Azores, an archipelago of 9 islands characterized by volcanic landscapes, green pastures, and one of the best marine habitats in the world. The archipelago is a pit stop for about a third of the world's species of cetacean. As a result, it is one of the most important places to visit in Portugal for nature lovers. While the islands are a hot spot for diving, hiking, and water sports, they are best known for whale and dolphin watching. Sperm whales, common dolphins, and bottlenose dolphins can be seen passing through on migration routes all year round. Blue whales, humpbacks, and orcas are also known to travel these waters between April and June. Several boat tours operate from the larger islands, giving visitors the chance to learn about the area's diverse marine biodiversity from marine biologists and naturalists. 8. The boulder village of Monsanto. Nestled on the steep mountaintop of Monsanto in Paraíba. The village of Monsanto resembles a setting from The Lord of the Rings. It is famous for its gigantic granite boulders, which people have used as floors, walls, and even roofs in houses that date back to 1174. Due to its distinction as a living museum, the village has barely changed in hundreds of years. You will also find the ruins of the medieval castle of Monsanto here. The village is also home to the Casa Biumas, Sotella, the house with only one tile, which features a roof formed entirely by a single granite rock, as well as lapping up a breathtaking 360-degree view of the surrounding countryside. Visitors might also spot villagers singing with square Moorish tambourines, a doof, or using ragdolls, marifonas, to ward off sorcery. 9. The wine cellars of Porto. Any trip to Portugal wouldn't be complete without a visit to the city that gave its name to the county's most famous export, port wine. Located on the mouth of the Rio Douro, Porto is the second largest city in Portugal and a popular center of culture and entertainment that rivals Lisbon. It boasts a colorful mix of medieval relics, extravagant churches, and wine cellars that are open for tastings. There are dozens of wine cellars to choose from along the Douro River, nearly all of which provide guided tours and a selection of different port wines to try. Callum is one of the most famous cellars and invites guests to watch a unique fado concert, the traditional music of Portugal. 10. The Chapel of Bones in Évora. Located at the foot of a mountain range in the wine region of Alentejo, Évora is one of Portugal's best-preserved medieval towns and home to the 16th century Capela dos Ossos, Chapel of Bones. The macabre monument is the final resting place of thousands of bodies exhumed from the city's graveyards in the 16th century. Some 5,000 skeletons are believed to be cemented into its walls. While it is not for the faint-hearted, it is certainly one of the most unforgettable places to visit in Portugal. The Chapel of Bones is part of the Igreja de São Francisco, an unmissable white church complex located between the Jardim Público and the Prava de Geraldo. The latter was gruesomely used as an execution ground during the Spanish Inquisition. However, it is a good place to start your tour of Évora. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button. Also subscribe to our channel before you go. Thank you for watching.